welcome to Thurrock Oakfield, where Thurrock 2s play Pegasus Palmerians. I'll give you a quick rundown on the team sheets. Apologies, I've been given some late amendments to the Pegasus subs bench, so the picture's wrong, but I'll read out the right names. For Thurrock, at 1 we have Chibs Abazi, 2 Rick Percival, 3 Nathaniel Nelson, 4 Darryl Ox, 5 Kieran Sherman Coulson, 6 Wayne Nelson, 7 Benji Olaranian, Olaniran. Sorry Benji, I always do this. Liam Morley at 8, Scott Chitty 9, Charlie Chitty's brother at 10, Reese Kidd captain at 11, Ben Stanley 12, 13 Alex Baker, 14 Dan Killeen, 15 Dan McConnell. On the bench, Thurrock have Jack Love, Sam Jennings, Tanny Loka, Jack Cowman and Mike Kidd. For Pegasus, sorry, my book's one side of the camera. At 1 we've got Ben Pearson, 2 Kevin Cudby, 3 Lewis, oh, just about to lose my book, Lewis Maddow, 4 Dave Goodwin, 5 Tom Druitt, 6 Ewan Wood, 7 John Patrick, 8 Finn Bullen, 9 Max Mason, 10 Ed Siddell, 11 Liam O'Sullivan, 12 Tom Siddell, I presume they're brothers, 13 Michael Barker, 14 Sam Burley, 15 Conan Crowhurst, and on the bench, these are the correct names rather than the ones on the team sheet on the screen. We have Harry Tillett, Finn Mayer, Josh Wright, Zach Kerr and Sonny Smith. Pop you back on the adverts for a moment till the teams come out. Thurrock just coming out onto the pitch. Pegasus already out. Didn't bother going in. Big shout out to Wayne Gateson, always watching, either here or at home. Hope you sort out your issues, Wayne. Wayne, as always, supporting Thurrock, and he's just put best of luck teas on the chat. If anybody else wants to go on the chat and get a shout out, please let me know and I'll try and get to it. So, Pegasus playing left to right. Looks like Pegasus is going to start us off. Big kick left, go straight out of play. Not an ideal start. So back to the centre line, centre spot, whatever you want to call it. Apologies, I was going to start recording this just in case the signal drops out. I've started recording because I'm hotspotting off my phone. I don't know how good the signal is on my phone. It appears to be better than the Wi-Fi dongle, so we'll give this a try. Let's hope I've got enough data. I'm just far enough away from the clubhouse for the Wi-Fi not to be brilliant, and it just drops out. And since we've had a cell tower taken down on the flats behind the club, the signal here is not too brilliant. So I think my personal phone's on O2, which is a better signal, obviously coming from somewhere else. Perhaps that one in the corner of the first team pitch. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll record just in case, and if this doesn't come out, then I'll upload it later on tonight or tomorrow onto the YouTube Thurrock YouTube account, so you can just search Thurrock RFC and look for the game. So Thurrock come away from the first scrum, moving right fast, lovely little one-handed catch there. Gone all the way down to the 22. Pegasus resetting. Thurrock hungry for this. Pushing forward fast. Thurrock pick up an advantage. Coming across left, Charlie Chitty out to, I think that might be Tubes. Thurrock going all the way left wing. Little flick back. Didn't make his intended target. Refs bring it back for the earlier infringement. Apologies, I'm not used to the second team names, sorry, so I might be a bit slow. I've got my list here, but I might be a bit slow on picking up who's who because I need to see your numbers. Thurrock kicked a touch, finding it nicely, well inside the 22. I think that's Rick Percival taking the line out for Thurrock. Apologies, lads, if I call you T-Birds. I'm so used to filming the T-Birds, it just slips out. It's just natural. Nice, Thurrock nicely up. Come away with the ball, take it to ground, still driving forward. Pick and go, still driving forward, another metre. Come out left, big hit there by Pegasus number 7, John Patrick. Thurrock still edging their way forward towards the try line, eager to get the ball over the whitewash. Out to Charlie Chitty out to Ben Stanley. Ben Stanley driving through the middle. Ben looks like he wants this try. Pegasus come away with the ball. Ref brings it back for another earlier infringement. I didn't notice the advantage being played there. Looks like it was a high tackle. Chitty out to, can't see who that is, but they're fighting to get forward. Thurrock still advancing over the 5. Oh, I can hear Tracy's just turned up. By Pegasus. Pegasus on a run. Kick forward by Pegasus. Pegasus on a run. Kick forward again, got him to touch.
Run, please!
5 minutes 40. First attacking position by Pegasus.
Time to come again, please.
Pegasus driving the scrum backwards a little, shipping out left fast, brought down by the Chitty brothers. Pegasus coming right, big contact there, taking the ground. Chibs just stopped Pegasus in their tracks. Kevin Cudby that was running at Jibs, and he just stopped him dead. So Pegasus driving forward. Dave Goodwin trying to make some headway. Pegasus not releasing. Thurrock ball. Thurrock kicked the touch. So Rick Percival to take the line out for Thurrock. Long ball knocked on there by the Pegasus 2. Kevin Cudby. Ref's bringing it back. I presume it wasn't straight because he's giving it to Pegasus. Pegasus kick to touch, doesn't find it. Darryl Worcester got an enormous bounce there, couldn't grab the ball. So Pegasus have managed to pick it up. Pegasus 9. Max Mason shipping the ball out fast. Knock on there by Pegasus. Unfortunately trying to rush it a little there and knocked it on. Great scrum by Pegasus there. Pegasus come away with the ball. Kick across to the centre. Being chased by Thurrock 11. The dummy's right, goes left. Looks like he's dabbed down. It's Reese Kidd, the captain, taking the ball backwards there. Goal line drop by Thurrock, doesn't make the touch, picked up by Pegasus, brought back into the 22. So Pegasus putting Thurrock under pressure now. Thurrock get the call. So line out to Thurrock just inside their half. Rick Percival will take the throw. Goes right towards Pegasus. Pegasus eventually picked the ball up. Coming back at Thurrock, just in the Thurrock half. Taken down by Charlie Chitty. Pegasus going left. Left again. Trying to drive forward. There's a lot of one-handed offloads here. Thurrock hitting hard, but Pegasus still advancing. Pegasus were out of 9. Pegasus still advancing into the Thurrock 10. Pegasus favouring this kick today. High kick. Darryl can't get his hands to it. And Pegasus put the first 5 on the board. Can't see what number that is. So 5-0 Pegasus. "13 minutes in. That's another 2. Ball goes straight over onto the 4G pitch. So 14 minutes elapsed time, 7-0 to Pegasus. Charlie Chitty to restart us. Goes to the Pegasus number 3, Lewis Madder. Thurrock holding on their 10 at the moment. Shipping left fast. Long pass out to the wing. Pegasus on another flyer. It's going all the way. Ben Stanley tries to intercept, but just too late. Another 5 on the board. Oh, 15 minutes in, 12-0 Pegasus. I think that one was scored by Conan Crowhurst, the Pegasus fullback, I believe. Big hoof. And that one's gone through too. 14-0. Charlie Chitty to restart us again. Higher ball. Looked like it was knocked on there by Thurrock. The ref saw it, see him holding his hand out. Pegasus is in possession. Another kick downfield by Pegasus. Looks like they're going to use this kick a lot today. Knock on there by Thurrock again. Pegasus playing the advantage. Reaches over the line and manages it. It's the 15 again.
Rugby boys, rugby!
Conan Crowhurst. Okay, just pop. Can you pop up and see me? My phone's going to die. I'm going to lose signal. I need the cable, charger cable from the car. Another two. That's 14. 21, sorry. Charlie Chitty to restart us again. High ball. Drops in front of Thurrock player. Pegasus in possession. Go to ground. There's a high tackle there by Thurrock. Pegasus certainly got a bit between their teeth. Another tap downfield. Fast runner there by Pegasus. Oh, bounces backwards on him. Think that knock went backwards. Ref obviously thinks so. He's not blown up. On the Thurrock 22. Thurrock yet to get into any rhythm. Not releasing. Thurrock ball. Charlie Chitty to take it. Kick way downfield. Into the Pegasus 10. Rick Percival to take the line out for Thurrock. John Patrick put in the air by Pegasus way too early. Thurrock shipping it left fast. Out to Darryl. Not Darryl. Dan McConnell, sorry. Oh, Pegasus take it quickly. Kick downfield. Thurrock 11 chasing hard. Picks it up. Starting to outrun the Pegasus player. Coming back out of the 22. Passes to his teammate. Big hoof downfield. Not making. Brings it back to the 10. Thurrock player down. Should be in the battery on my phone's starting to run low, so I'm getting worried that I'm going to lose signal altogether. So, just dispatched Gabs out to the car to get me a charging cable. So it was Dan Killeen that had gone down. Didn't see why, but he's up and ready to continue now. Not sure what we're waiting on. Kevin Cudby to take the line out for Pegasus. Lifted nicely, slapped down nicely. Pegasus coming running at Thurrock again. Pegasus 9 looking for which way to go. Finally decides on left. Takes it out to the left side. Pegasus looking for another runner. Pegasus still in possession. Go down the blind side. Bouncing off Thurrock players there. It's still making a couple more metres. Pegasus go right, take it to ground on the 5 or thereabouts. Pegasus still in possession, coming right fast. Oh, big hit I think by Ben Stanley. Managed to slow Pegasus' advance up a little. Coming right. Another one-handed offload, reaches for the line. And this time it's the Pegasus 7. John Patrick that gets the try.
Several forward passes, although he wasn't held there, that was a crawl to the line, so kind of double movement. Shoving each other off the ball, anything more? No, I'm good, thanks. Couldn't hit me from across the pitch then, should be alright. That's ridiculous. And their coach was like, we had to run into it and carry on running. We went, that doesn't matter, it was still forwards. Doesn't matter if he's running or not.
Didn't get that. That one looked like it just slid past because the flags were waved low. Score remains at 26-0 Pegasus. Catastrophe averted. I have power for my phone. So Charlie to restart us. Puts it left again. Picked up nicely by the Pegasus player. Pegasus is holding for a long time, setting up that kick. The kick's gone left. Thurrock chasing it. Awkward bounces. Back to Charlie. Charlie with a kick across field. Ball rolling awkwardly for Pegasus now. They're coming back at Thurrock. Thought it was going to be a kick there. He fooled me as well as the Thurrock players. Made it as far as the 22. Back for the kick now. Kick to touch. And he's just shy of the 10. Rick Percival once again taking the line out for Thurrock. Ball goes long. Pegasus pick it up. I think that was Tom Druitt with a one-handed offload backwards, but picked up by Thurrock. But the ref has seen something else. Thurrock offside. They'll kick downfield, just inside the Thurrock 10 now. Oh, Thurrock didn't put anyone in the air, managed to get their fingertips to it, and now advancing, even though the... Oh, it can't be Tom Druitt at number 5 going in the air. Anyway, ball's gone way downfield into the Pegasus half. Kick back at Thurrock. Pegasus come out all guns blazing this first half. Thurrock need to settle into some sort of rhythm and to start coming back at them. Charlie back to Ben Stanley to Alex Baker. Goes to ground on the halfway line. Pegasus now in possession. Pegasus still advancing. Coming out right now. Another kick downfield. They keep banging these kicks in. Oh, another awkward bounce for Thurrock. Ducking and diving though. Coming back at Pegasus, make it back to the 10, offload to the Scott Chitty out to Ben Stanley now. Ben Stanley advancing fast. 2 players to take him down just inside the Pegasus half. Charlie Chitty off to a little bit of juggling there by the Thurrock 8. Liam Morley managed to get hold of it, goes to ground on the 10. Some silliness going on. Tom Druitt trying to calm things down. Ref wants to talk to the Thurrock captain. So Pegasus not releasing. Charlie Chitty with ball in hand, looking for touch. Great hoof downfield, almost making the 5. "31 minutes elapsed time. Score remains at 26-0 Pegasus. Ball gets out to Scott Chitty from that set piece. Goes to ground just outside the 5. Chipped out to Ben Stanley, I think that was. Can't see the ref. Ref's bringing it back for an offside. Pegasus ball. Oh no, sorry. Thurrock ball. I thought he was pointing at Pegasus. So Thurrock looking for their first try once again. It was ages ago I said they were looking to get over the whitewash. Rick Percival out to... couldn't see who that was. Thurrock edging ever closer to the try line. They could do with a try before half time, and they've got one. Who got that? Didn't see who scored that, I'm afraid. That's 5 on the board for Thurrock, that's what matters. Charlie Chitty to take the conversion. Slots that one nicely through the uprights. That's 7 on the board for Thurrock. See if they can get into some sort of rhythm now. So, 33 minutes elapsed time. Score is 26-7 Pegasus. It's Ed Siddell to restart this. High kick. Straight into the hands of Thurrock. Will come barging back at Pegasus. Scott with box kick. Straight over the top to the halfway line. Nice collection there by Pegasus, but taken straight out as soon as he collected it by Thurrock. Pegasus still in possession. Another kick downfield. Oh, I don't know whether that's the wind caught that or it's just gone straight up in the air. Knock on there by the Pegasus 18. The ref saw it. So scrum down on the Thurrock 10. Good scrum by both sides. Looked like Pegasus were just starting to get the better of Thurrock. They were edging forward slightly. But Thurrock come away with the ball. Big kick downfield. Returned. Making the halfway line, finding Thurrock player who comes running straight back at Pegasus. Barges his way past 1, past 2, past 3. Goes to ground just outside the 22. Chips across to Ben Stanley. Or Rick Percival maybe. Thurrock still in possession. To Chibbs. Chibbs starts to offload to Scott Chitty, but intercepted by Pegasus. Pegasus trying to break through. Thurrock a bit thin on the ground. Pegasus with a fast runner. And Pegasus respond to that Thurrock try. Another 5 on the board for Pegasus. So 36 minutes elapsed time, 37 minutes. That's 31-7. It's Pegasus. Pending this conversion. Let's zoom out a little bit so I can see the linesman. That's gone through. Another 2. Ball straight in the first trees. We have a spare though, unlike a few of the teams we've been playing lately. So 37 minutes elapsed time, 33-7 Pegasus. Charlie to kick. Goes left. Looked like that was grabbed at 5. I think it's Tom. Drew it. And gone off field. I think Tom's disputing that. As he would. As anybody would.
Thank you very much. Let's go. Let's go.
Ben Pearson eager to get this line out underway. Rick Percival to take it for Thurrock. Thurrock in the air this time. He got nicely out to Scott. Scott out to his brother. Shipping it. No, not shipping it. Charlie going for a run through the middle. Scott trying to dig the ball out. I think that's Pegasus not rolling away. Or not releasing after the tackle, sorry. So Charlie to kick to touch again. Perhaps we're going to have another response to the response. No, not made the touch line. I've got 38 minutes on the clock. So I would say that half time has been called a little early. But so be it. Score at half time. 33-7 Pegasus. Looks like the teams are coming back. Second half. Score is 7:33 to Pegasus. Charlie Chitty to restart us. Apologies, I've got a message on here, double movement there from Chris, 56-51. That's obviously relating to one of the previous tries. Thurrock have made some changes. I can see Sam Jennings on field now. Pegasus reach for that kick by Charlie. But I think Thurrock have actually taken possession. Sorry, I didn't quite start the timer then. I must have missed the button. So Pegasus ball, first scrum of the half. Didn't see what it was for. I was playing with the laptop. Max Mason to put the ball in for Pegasus when the ref's satisfied with the scrum. Seeing the two scrum halves standing there side by side, maybe want an ice cream. 99. Little dad joke there for you. I get told off on my daughter now. So Pegasus come away, coming left fast, ball goes loose, makes it to the left winger, who passes it out to the 15, the fullback, who goes running downfield. Little nudge, picks it up nicely. He's going to be talking about that one for weeks. And a little jump and dive. He's well happy with that. He will be dining out on that one for a long time. That's Conan Cronhurst. I'm sure that's his second or maybe third. Not sure. Another 5 on the board for Pegasus, pending his conversion. Oh, 2 minutes in, scored 38-7. Oh, I missed the conversion, I presume that went through. So that's 47. Someone correct me if I got that wrong. Oh, Charlie with a big high kick. Picked up by Pegasus. Take to ground. Ref in close attendance. I think Thurrock have come away with the ball. They have. It's got out to Rick, I think that was. Thurrock crossing there. Obstruction. Unfortunately, it looked like they were on a run through. Whether they would have made it all the way to the try line's another matter. Ed Siddell to look for touch. Finding it. Where's he found it? Just outside the 10. Sam Jennings at the end of the line out there with his trademark sock up, sock down. Pegasus picked that one up, big throw out, shipping it left fast. taken to ground by Alex Baker, still shipping left. Sam Jennings finally brings that run to a halt. Pegasus still in possession though, winging their way back across right and making good ground. Going right again. A knock on there by the 17 by the look of it. So Thurrock now in possession. Shipping left fast. Kick downfield. Picked up nicely. Makes all the difference picking up the ball with one catch rather than letting it bounce. You waste so much time and allows the opposition to get in contact with you and make good ground. Oh, picked up the ball nicely, kicked downfield, not far enough, brings it back. So even though he collected it well, the ground hasn't been recovered. So line out to Thurrock. Rick Percival puts the ball in, picked up nicely, shipped out to Scott, Scott to Charlie, Charlie to, I think that was Chibbs. All the way out to Charlie, Charlie out to Ben, Ben taking the ground just inside the 10, presents nicely, out to Charlie, Charlie to Tani Loka, ball goes loose, kick downfield by Pegasus. Rick Percival to take the line out for Thurrock, just on the 10 or thereabouts. In the air, out to Charlie, Scott, sorry. Get my chitties mixed up now. One-handed offload, back to Charlie this time. Charlie across with a bouncing ball. All the way out to the left. Thurrock on a runner, take to ground just shy of the 5, or just inside the 5. I can't see who that is from here. Scott, oh, that looked high. Well, the ref's given advantage Thurrock. No, he hasn't. Has he given the try? Pegasus saying no try, but ref's having a word with the Pegasus captain, I presume it is. Yes, it is, Madder. So, try given. Another 5 on the ball for Thurrock, pending his conversion. Charlie Chitty to take the conversion for Thurrock. Lone runner. Kick low, hits the post. Didn't look like they went through. The flags were waved low, so take it that score remains at 40 Pegasus, 12 Thurrock. Eight minutes in. It's Adele to restart us. Straight into the hands of Thurrock. He'll make it back to the 22. Go to ground. Back to Jack Cowman, I think that is. Back to Rick Percival. Goes to ground. Back to Charlie for the kick. Picked up nicely by Liam O'Sullivan. Off to the free and back to Liam O'Sullivan. Liam O'Sullivan running into a storm of Thurrock players. Looks like it was a high tackle there by Thurrock. Not sure why the ref keeps blowing his whistle. Thurrock have just been gentlemen and helping the lad up to his feet. So, Siddell to kick to touch again. Finds it just inside the 10. They're dragging the linesman over and then sending him back. I don't know what's going on here. The ref's clearly waiting for something. Maybe it's another ball. On comes Jack Love, running straight across the field. Looks like they found a ball. Oh no, Jack Love's now picked up the flag, so I presume the touch judge has come on for Thurrock. Pegasus in possession, driving forward over the 22. Chipping it left, with me going right. Oh, loose ball. Tanny Loker a little bit hesitant there. I don't know if he thought he was offside. It's Pegasus ball. Pegasus to kick to touch. Finding it down on the 5. Wasn't sure who was running the touch on this side. I'm not sure who's actually come on and who's gone off for Thurrock. Anyway, Pegasus line out on the 5. Pegasus in the air. No Thurrock going against them. Sam Jennings just pulverises the Pegasus player, but they still get up with the ball and get across the line. Looks like it was Sam back on top again. Sam so full of energy, but couldn't manage to stop that 5 or that try getting across the whitewash. Not today. So, 12 minutes into this half, 45-12 Pegasus. Ed Siddell to take the conversion for Pegasus. The player streaking across the pitch with the tee for Siddell. Siddell takes his run up. Begins his... Oh no! That's just curled round, gone left and over the nursery. So score remains at 45-12. Charlie to kick us off. Pegasus picked the ball up inside their 10, chipping it left. Oh, little dummy, no. There's 5 players out here all on their own. 11 almost taken down, but not quite. I think he's going to go all the way. Indeed he is. And under the sticks. I think that's Finn Mayer that scored that one for Pegasus. So they've made a substitution too because he was on the bench. "14 minutes into this half, score now 50-12 pending this conversion." Here comes the T-man again. Let's see if Siddell can correct this kick and not let it curl left of the post again. Just trying to look at the flags. It doesn't look like there's any wind today, so he must have just cut that a bit tight, that ball. This time he's set it straight through the middle. He's learnt from the last one, and that one's also gone straight over the nursery. Hope somebody's going behind there and picking up the balls, otherwise we're going to run out. So, 16 minutes in, 52-12. As always, Charlie to kick us off. That one's gone high and short. It's made the 10. Thurrock pick it up. Well, that looked like head to head there. Made it to the 22. And across to Tani Loka. Can't see it. It looks like Palmerians, Pegasus have turned it over. They have. Come running straight at Thurrock. That's going to hurt. Double dummy there. Not fooling Sam Jennings. Takes him to ground on the 22. Pegasus still in possession. Kick downfield. Blocked. Ball goes over the line. Thurrock running. Not going to make it. It's unfortunate. Dan McConnell thought he could possibly get on that, but Pegasus was too quick and dab it down. So it looks like it's a goal line dropout. Kick across field. Picked up by Thurrock, come running straight back at Pegasus. Ship the ball across right, goes to ground. Thurrock ball, looks like Pegasus were in at the side there. Scott Chitty on a run, offloads to Tani. I thought he offloaded to Tani, but Tani's just standing there. So Scott taken down, Rick Pursfall, big hit there, gets it off to the Thurrock fullback. Not sure what the ref's pointing at. Oh. He's talking to Ben Stanley and Lewis Madder. Not sure what about. They've both put their arms around each other. Didn't see what happened there. So Scott's picked the ball up. Over on the 5. About to go behind the lamppost, no doubt. Looks like it's scrum down. Does make me laugh. Look at Tanny Loca with his hands behind his back, like a little schoolboy that butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. And we oh no, that's not true. Yep, of course the scrum's behind the lamppost. Looks like an early push to me. They're all pushing and Scott's standing there with the ball in his hand still. Comes out. Take the ground before they can form them all. Tanny Loca driving the Pegasus player backwards that picks up the ball. I don't know how they managed to pick up the ball. But they have. No, they haven't. Still in Thurrock possession. Out to Sam Jennings. Sam Jennings with a drive through the middle. Take it to ground, just shy of the 5. Ball turned over. Pegasus coming away on a flyer. Take it to ground on the 22, but still in possession. Kick downfield. Thurrock chasing hard. Picked up, but there's no support for him. He's just sitting there waiting, attempting to get up, but then descended upon by Pegasus. I believe Thurrock's still in possession. Release kick. Not release too much pressure because Pegasus coming straight back at Thurrock. Take to ground just inside the 22. Pegasus still in possession, coming left. Left. And there's Mayer taking the ground. Left, left again. Big left. Out to the 20, I don't know who the 20 is. Tanny Loca with an attempted tackle there. And Pegasus get another one down. I think that's Mayer again. Congratulating his teammates. Another 5 on the board. "22 minutes in, 57-12, pending Sudell's conversion." I think maybe Alex Baker looks like he's down. Is it a hamstring or a groin injury? Is it Alex Baker? I can't see. The problem with the Thurrock shirts, because they've got black numbers on black zigzags going across their backs, it's difficult to see the numbers. Actually looks like 12, but that's Ben Stanley's number that I've got. Oh, he slid left of the posts again. So, 23 minutes in, elapsed time. Score remains at 57-12. He did dive on that tackle and it did look like it was a bit of a lunge, so well, he's up and moving okay. The numbers are not too easy to distinguish on the back of these shirts. Need to be shirts like the old days with a big white square and a number on it. Showing my age now. Charlie to kick us off. Another high ball. Picked up by Thurrock. Whole posse of Pegasus players bundling in there. Thurrock ball. Now change to Pegasus ball. Ref's holding out his left hand, then his right hand, then his left hand. I'm getting confused. It is a Thurrock ball. It's Pegasus offside. So I'm not sure what he's doing. He's going backwards and forwards. Andy Yarrow's running the line here and he's going backwards and forwards. Doesn't know where he's going to put his flag up. Anyway, back to the game. Charlie to kick to touch, finding it just inside the 22. It's a touch judge. It's here somewhere. There he is. Further inside the 22 than I thought. So Rick Percival to take the line out for Thurrock. Tanny Loca in the air, ball goes loose. Sam Jennings can't quite collect it. Pegasus pick it up. Sam Jennings trying to tear the ball away from them, drops them to the ground. I think they're still in possession. Come running away. Still in possession. Pegasus 13. Andy Yarrow frantically waving his flag. I think that was a forward pass by Pegasus. Scrum down to Thurrock. Scott Chitty to put the ball in. Good scrum by both sides. It looks like Pegasus is trying to advance, but it's just the scrum flexing and pushing back again. Thurrock come away with the ball, come round to the right, taken to ground just behind the scrum. Sam Jennings driving the Thurrock player over. Scott calling out orders, but not, yeah, it was Scott. Ref blows up. Pegasus offside again. Tap and go by Scott out to Tanny. Tanny driving through 2 or 3 players there. Great to see. Chibs driving forward. Out left. That's Nathaniel Nelson. Making another 3-4 metres, maybe 5. Scott with a little left and right and straight forward. Over the 5 now. Tanny driving forward again. The ref's put his right hand up, his left hand up. I think he's turning into a windmill. Anyway, it's advantage Thurrock. Oh, Tanny leaning forward to drive forward, but gets pushed backwards. Thurrock still in possession. Pushing out left, taken to ground. Oh, Sam Jennings straight over the top there. So which hands are the ref going to hold up now? He's having another word with Pegasus, captain, Madder. But nothing's happened. So ball goes to Tanny. Tanny drives forward. Thurrock banging away on this door, but the try is not forthcoming. Back out to Tanny. Tanny to Black Scrum Hat, whoever that is. Shipping right fast now. Ben Stanley going for it and gets it. Another try for Ben Stanley.
Straight back again, please!
You'd think you'd be happier about that one, Ben. Come on, give us a smile. So another 5 on the board for Thurrock, pending Scott's conversion attempt. Oh no, it's not Scott. Looks like it's Alex Baker taking this one. Takes his run up, cleans his boots. just drift left of the posts. I'm not sure what that blow of the whistle was. It looked like it could have been full time, but we're only 30 minutes in, so he's having another chat there with the captain and one of the players. Oh, and he's yellow carded. He's yellow carded the 6th, unless he ran off the line early. That's Ewan Wood. Been shown the yellow card and taking the walk of shame. I didn't see what that was for. So Ed Siddell to restart us again. 30 minutes in. Scores 57-17. Big kick down, straight out. Pegasus disputing the line's decision. You can have a look at the film, it was bang on the line. So back to the centre for a scrum down. Kick across field. Barely made the 22. Refs bring it back. So Pegasus line out on the halfway line. Finn Buckley to take it. Scott Chitty, that was a high tackle around Scott's top of Scott's head. Scott's gone to ground. T-Birds. Told you I'd say it. Thurrock come away with the ball. Pick and go. Another one round the throat there. Ref's too far away to see it on the wrong side. Scott out to flying out all the way left out to Ben Timpson. Ben Stanley out to the left wing, tucks it back inside, goes to ground. Oh, almost dropped, managed to collect it. Thurrock still in possession, can't dig the ball out, he's playing the 9. It's getting a bit silly now, boys. Sam Burley and Scott Chitty were going at it. Don't forget, Pegasus down to 14 men. Ref having a word with both captains again. Shout out to Gary Bettis. Quality job, Marco. Thanks, Gary. a lot warmer watching from home than it was at the weekend at Richmond, sitting next to you. That's for sure. Actually, it's not too cold here, to be quite honest. Sounds like the Thurrock Hills Angels are out for a ride today. Either that or we got quads all over the back of Blackshots Fields. Anyway, Thurrock now into the Pegasus 22. Line outs will be taken by Rick Percival. Tanny Loker up, slaps the ball down. The ball goes loose, knocked backwards. Where's the ref? Ref saying knock on by Pegasus. Scrum down to Thurrock, just inside their 22. Oh, Charlie Chitty to put the ball in. I thought Scott was playing 9. Scrum's wheeling. Thurrock advantage. Push over the 5. Tanny now driving forward, taken to ground on the 5. Out to Charlie. Charlie drops it. Ref's going to bring it back for the earlier infringement. Looks like it was Pegasus offside again. Tap and go by Charlie. Oh, big hit there by Tanny. Charlie comes away with the ball. He's wrapped up, taken to ground. With Pegasus released, they have. Ball shipped out. Thurrock go into contact again. It's off his feet. Ref's given Thurrock not releasing, I believe. Looks like Reese Kidd disputing something with the ref. Sudell kick to touch. Finding around about the 10. Or back on the 10. Sorry, battery running low on the laptop. I forgot to plug it in at half time. That's what I normally do. Hope you're still with us. So, Pegasus with the ball. Dropped. I think that's gone backwards. Or maybe not. Oh, it's Thurrock ball, so I presume it was knocked on. So scrum down to Thurrock, just inside the 10. Scrum by both sides. Charlie comes away with the ball, chipping it out fast to Ben Stanley. Ben Stanley on the flyer through the middle, goes through 3 players, taken to ground eventually just outside the 10. Charlie out to the left, makes it into the 22. Look at my phone, looks like you are still with us, that's good. Thurrock still advancing, Thurrock pick up an advantage, free ball. Refs bring it back. Another offside. Surely the ref's going to have a word about all these offsides. There's a Thurrock player down. It looks like there's a Pegasus player down. 39 minutes in, this could just be tired legs. Looks like the Pegasus 12 is coming off. I had that down as Tom, but Tom's over on the touchline, I can see. So Thurrock chipping right, go to ground. A little bit of silliness going on there. I wouldn't pick a fight with Tanny. Thurrock still in possession, edging their way forward again, starting to find a little bit of a reference to have a word with somebody. Thurrock starting to find a little bit of a groove, but a little bit too late, I think. Ref having a word with 14 and showing a card to the 18. I don't know who the 18 is, and now he takes a walk of shame. Couldn't see what that was for. When I review the footage later on when I get home, I'll probably see what it was for. Charlie goes left again. Thurrock pushing forward up to the 5. Charlie can't get his hands on the ball. Ref gives it to Pegasus. No, he doesn't. Charlie's got it in hand. I'm getting confused. He holds out his left hand, holds out his right hand. Oh dear. So, goes to ground on the 5. Charlie out to the 13, 13 out to the 10, 10 to Ben Stanley. Ben Stanley's going to put it down, as I say, behind the lamppost, but he hasn't. Ben's got another one. And like a gentleman he is, helps up the Pegasus player that just tried to tackle him and stop him from scoring that try. So 42 minutes elapsed time, scores 22-57. Pending this. Oh, Scott's bringing the tea on, so Scott must have been subbed at some point. I didn't see that, unless he went off at half time or when he got involved in that altercation. He looks like he's limping a little bit, so perhaps he's picked up an injury. Anyway, conversion by Alex Baker, or attempted conversion. He's learnt from his last kick and he slotted that one through nicely. Another 2 on the board. That brings the score to 24-57. 43 minutes elapsed time. Can't be much left. There wasn't that much stoppage time, although the first half ended early, so perhaps the ref's making up for it in this half. So Siddell, I assume, to restart us. Oh, what happened there, but the ball just bobbled along the ground, but Ben Stanley decided to play it. Thurrock still in possession. It's getting a little bit scrappy now. Sam Jennings running forward, great pass off to the left. Ref's bringing it back. Some silliness going on. Handbags at dawn. I think the ref's blown the final whistle anyway, so looks like final score 24-57 Pegasus. So next week the first team are away to Billericay and the T-Birds are at home to Henley on Sunday. So save the tunnel. We'll see you next week. Thank you very much and ciao for now.